There's hundreds of detailing brands around the world, and there's some big ones that you know about. You see them on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You have them on your shelf. I have them on my shelf. But what about the smaller brands, the brands that don't get any attention at all? Well, I want to introduce you to a new series I'm doing on my channel called Under the Radar Detailing, where we're going to be showcasing smaller brands and giving them the attention they need and introducing you to them, their mission statement, who they are, and to see if they fit on your shelf. And in today's video, I want to introduce you to a new brand called Mystic Blood. Mystic Blood, who are they? What the heck are they? And what products do they have? All of that in this video. Let's get rolling. Go over Mystic Blood. Who are they? Where do they come from? They're out of South Korea, and I have been building my relationships. Now, before I started YouTube, you have to understand, in the past, I'll play some footage here. I've always brought brands or used brands that you couldn't get in the States because I always wanted to see what was out there. I was curious. The Thor was built on a premise of bringing brands around the world into one place where you in the States could actually leverage them, use them, and discover them for yourselves. So I have a great, strong relationship with a lot of Korean partners in Korea, anywhere from our towel company to one good friend that actually introduced me to Kataba and things of that nature. I found them by mistake. I was looking online and I was trying to find something new, something not talked about, something undiscoverable, and it fell on my lap. I reached out to them and we built a relationship ever since. They started the brand in 2024 and Mystic Blood was created and launched in Korea's auto show. Now, this is one of the biggest auto shows ever done in Korea. And when they launched, they started catching fire. The presentation of the bottle, the juice, the liquid, and all that, they started to capture attention. And their whole premise, the whole mission statement of this company is that they want to bring together perfumery, sensory, and a great product. And what you have here is what they have, a culmination of a product that smells good, works good, and feels good. Now let's go through their product lineup. So that's the history of Mystic Blood, and that's how I found them. That's the origin story. Let's go over their product lineup, and I want to walk you through each one of these and talk about what we're going to use in this video as my first impression. None of these have been opened, none of them have been smelled, none of them have been used. The whole goal here was to do it with you live. So we have Hong Kong Mystic. Hong Kong Mystic is an interior cream dressing. Now, the dressing here is meant to be used on all plastic leather surfaces. It says here, a perfume interior coat. Interior cleaner is versatile product that can be used on various areas. This is a cream type of substance, and it's, oh my Lord. And if you know anything about me, you know I love perfumery. This is elegance in a bottle. Oh my gosh, I got cold chills. This is divine. This smells kind of fougere, barbershop clean, kind of not too strong. Wow, what a fragrance inside of this. So this is a cream that's gonna be used for the interior of the car. We have here Mystic's Berlin. This is their real cleaner. It's low smelling formula, meaning that it doesn't have that odor that you would assist. I'm not gonna smell it out of the bottle, I refuse to. I have their interior cleaner here. Their interior cleaner works on all surfaces, leathers, vinyls, plastics, old plastics. And then we're gonna smell this together here to give you a kind of sense here. It's majestic. Wow. They might be the best smelling fragrances that I've smelled in car cleaning chemicals ever. I mean, they might take park car out. We have here their glass cleaner. Let's see what they have. Same thing, insane. Wow. And it's not too overbearing. It's not too rigid, but this is London. This is their glass cleaner. I love the way they shape their bottles. Their bottles here for soaps and things of that nature. They have a car shampoo. They have a alkaline cleaner here. They have an acidic. So you have everything to get your car clean, ready to go here. And the dilutions are pretty phenomenal. So you're looking at 20-to-1 inside of a foam cannon, 2,500-to-1 for this one for the acid, 500-to-1 for the alkaline, 2,000 to 1 for the shampoo. And then they have a special soap here called Blood Foam, which is a deep red that changes color. Now this is 20 to 1 in a foam cannon, the same idea when you're using it in the bucket 2001. We have a tire dressing, and this one is a silicone-based tire dressing. You want to give it some time to cure, but look at these bottles. What I love about this bottle and presentation itself is that all of it matches. It doesn't look different. It has a story behind it. It's a user sensory overload because the bottles are elegant and all that. Now, Eddie, do you care about that? I don't really care, but some of you who love to see things on the shelf, if you had this one brand, it would be it would be unreal. So then we have their quick detailer. We have their slick quick detailer, which is slickness. Then we have their long form liquid wax detailer here. And we have air fresheners here. So we have 3 products that are detail sprays. One's long form, quick detailer, slickness. The slickness and liquid wax lasts 3 to 6 months. The quick detailer is 3 to 5 weeks, or 3 to 4 weeks. And then we have their spray ceramic coating here. And you can see that, what a beautiful bottle. And this one's called Dagu. And then we have a leather ceramic coating. Look at that. That presentation is pure heat. Look at this. Wow. We have a glass, look, man, this is unreal. This is a glass polish. So this would be what you would use to get the glass ready for the ceramic coating. And you repair that with their glass coating here. We have what they call air freshener perfume. Let's spray it in the air here. Wow, that's perfection. I don't even know what that smells like. Wow, that's divinity. That air freshener here. And then last but not least, a dilutable iron remover. Now, because they have sprayers, you're gonna think to yourself, well, this can't be dilutable. I do wanna say everything of their line is hyper concentrate. They give you the sprayer, so when you get out of it, you can use the sprayer if you want after the fact. But like, for example, this is 10 to 1, and this is an alkaline pre-wash. It's a pH of H. This one you would dilute 10 to 1. This one you would dilute and you would pre-spray the car, let it sit and rinse it. So all their chemicals are highly dilutable, except for the LSPs and things of that nature. The wheel acid, the wheel cleaner as well, you could dilute or you could use straight. And then we have Mystic. This one's the first one that doesn't have any type of coloring to it. This is a waterproof shampoo, so this is a SiO2 product for their product line. So that is the whole Mystic line. They have a full range of chemicals, ceramic coatings, plastic coatings. They have a plastic coating here. I don't know where I put it, but right here. They have a plastic coating here that is supposed to be divine, and you can see it here. But anyway, let's talk about the presentations, pure gas. The first video, we're gonna put some of these to the test. I'm super excited to test the whole line, but to streamline it, what I was thinking is let's do the interior together, interior dressing. Let's use the wheel and tire cleaner. Let's use the shampoo, and let's go and demo these products. I'm gonna test the cleaner here. The door panel is not that dirty, but the goal of this test is to show the cleaning capability, and then we're gonna address it. So in front of us, we have what they call New York. It tells you right here that it's a cleaner, and then we're gonna pair that with the dressing here. And this is a cream dressing, never seen anything like this before. And we're gonna use a Dirty Boy applicator, put that in. You can see that, it says dressing here. So for this demo, first of all, I am going to do a test with how it looks spraying wise and cleaning. So the wipe off is very nice. The smell is insane. Wow, and it's not too strong. And you can see some dirt coming off of the panel here. And then we'll check her out. Wow. I really love the smell of the product. I enjoy the experience. Now, like I said, it's not too smelly where you feel like, gosh darn, dude, he's gassing me out. No, it's perfect. It's like a great blend of perfection. Now let's go get a brush and we'll test it with the brush. All right, we're gonna test it here so you get up close up. So I'm gonna spray a couple sprays on my brush, and you can see that this product does lather, it does foam up, it does work for different surfaces, and it does make my plastic look OME new. So it's not like it's coming in and changing the appearance drastically at all. And the dry off is majestic. Leather can get finicky if you're not a person who likes to use chemicals on your seat. I can understand that, but the goal here is to see how it does on these leather seats. I just sprayed on the brush just to get a feel. And I want to see if it causes any discoloration. I'm going to tell you right now, the smell is pure elegance in a bottle. It's not too pungent. It smells real good. My leather doesn't look different at all. Let's now test it on just a wipe off to see if I just want to wipe and clean. And I keep my car pretty nice. We're just doing the demo here just to show you. And I like to use light color leather because light color leather will expose if this is going to be good or not, or discolor my leather. So far, no slickness, no feeling weird, no residue left behind. All right, so now we're going to address it. Let me give you a before and after using this line here. This is called Mystic Hong Kong. And the cool thing about this is it's a cream, and the cream smells insane. This cream here, I'm gonna take some on my applicator in the corner. You don't need a lot. And then we're gonna do a section just to show you what it looks like. And it works for all surfaces in the car, plastic, leather. Now, if you get on the glass, do not worry about that. Again, I'm just giving you an example here. And we're gonna do a line straight down. I'm gonna put it on leather as well so you can see the vibe we're getting. See the line here, all the way down. Now that whole line goes all the way down there. So now glass cleaning, we have Mystic London, which is their glass cleaner. We're gonna pair it with our Mona Lisa, and then we're just going to go to work here. So I'm gonna spray it. I like the way it sticks. You can see how it sticks. I'm gonna come in. I am gonna do this, flip it over, and then buff. And now it exposes the inside of the glass here. You can tell the inside needs cleaning, so let's clean the inside. Same idea, 2 sprays. I'm gonna come in, box this out, and it just goes to a streak-free finish. No questions asked. Grab my other side here and then buff it out. Our wheel cleaner, Mystic Blood Berlin, and this one has color changing technology. So you can just see the iron going to work on these rims. So Mystic Berlin on hybrid rims still pulled out a lot of iron. The low odor made it kind of pleasant. Didn't smell too bad. Didn't smell too good. But it also reacted real quick. And you can see the hydrophobics on my rims all came back. Wow, the foam on this is very nice. It's very thick. It's very lubricious. And all I did was, I think on a full foam cannon was 50 mils. And look at that foam production. This is pretty nuts. This is, look at that. It is incredible. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit. We're gonna come in and we're gonna rinse off, just see what the rinse off is like. And again, I'm using Mystic Blood car shampoo, pH of 7. This was made to cling, made to be used for a wash. In the bucket 2000 to 1, 20 to 1 as a rinse off. Now look at that rinse off. Glorious. So the rinse off is very nice. We're gonna come in and do a contact wash without the foam on, just to see the slickness we get. And I can tell you right now, it does impress. Slickness is divine, especially on a surface where I don't have a soap on. It is real good. I'm talking about real good. Probably some of the best slickness out there for soap, in my opinion. Now my car is coated, so I'm speaking as one with a coated car. I'm not sure how it would work on an uncoated car, but the slickness is superb. Let me foam it on again. Here. Let me fill my foam cannon all the way to the top as well. So that way I can show you what it looks like at a lower dilution. All right, so I went ahead and filled up my foam cannon again, just to show you the dilution here. You can see that foam cannon. Now the goal is to see how much it foams. My water, that foam is nuts, okay? For my water to be as hard as it is, and this is foaming, literally, this is foaming as if I put 10 to 1 inside of this. I refilled it. That's nuts. Now let's do the test with the mitt on the soap. Yeah, insane. That's actually super impressive. The scent is divine. The scent is divine. The slickness is out of this world. Might be in a league of its own. That's super slick. I can't get over how slick this shampoo is. Wow. That is slick, man. Whew. Wow. Wow. Tickle me pink. That's impressive. That is impressive. And the rinse off is immaculate. It's time to dry the car. We're going to use Morocco as a quick detailer. I am going to spray, and see what kind of slickness I get. See how it dries. And that slickness, oof, the scent is superb. I don't even know what that scent is. It doesn't remind me of anything I've ever used. A couple sprays will do ya. And it actually cleans and leaves behind a nice little shine. And the slickness is wild. I mean, it's pretty gnarly. You only need 2 sprays. Anything over that, you'll be wasting product, in my opinion. Wow. The shine it gives it is pretty nuts. Look at that. This shine is a deep red. It looks phenomenal. So this smell, usage, chef's kiss. So let's go over the products that actually excited me. Like if I were to like the ones that I were like, wow, standouts. The shampoo, absolutely bananas. This, nuts. Half an ounce, 4 gallons of water in my water bucket, was slick as crap. I put too much in a foam cannon. I put 50 mils. I could have went 20 mils. I did refill up my foam cannon. The shampoo was still out of this world. This detail spray is like going to an expensive hotel in Italy, walking in, smelling the cucumber waters with lemons, and that freshness it gives you a clean laundry, and the slickness is absolutely bananas. on the surface, the slickness is broken. I think it will break my towel. I have to check to see if this has SiO2, but my Lord, is it slick and it smells insane. No streaks whatsoever. I used it wet, didn't use it dry. I intend to do more tests. The glass cleaner, for having SiO2 properties, actually was a standout for me in the sense it cleaned. It was very slick, and for it being an SiO2 product, there's not a lot on the market that could clean dirty glass like the back and actually have it look good. That was a standout for me. And this interior cream with the interior cleaner was actually wild, okay? The cream, never experienced anything like that. It's a little more, how do I say it? You have to get your hands kind of dirty. Finger applicators from Young will do justice with this. The smell, intoxicating, but the crazy thing about it is once you apply it, the smell kind of goes away. So if you're one of those people that hate smelling fragrances in your car and you just want something neutral, these did not leave a lingering scent behind. They were there when you did it. They were gone when you closed the door. That's actually never been done. Usually scent just stays and permeates. Those were standouts. What I didn't care for, and I'm gonna be straightly honest with you, is iron remover or the wheel cleaner. I wanted it to have more surfactants. Now, if I had a high performing car, it would probably do a lot better for me. I don't have one, I have a hybrid. So for that, I didn't think this was a standout in my opinion. If I were to start this and have it in my business, which ones would I pick? So far, remember, I have not tried the whole line. You and I tested this for the first time together live. Shampoo, detailer, interior cleaning system, and the glass. Those I would get today, for sure. I do have another brand coming. I can't wait to show you the next brand. It's gonna be just as insane. So under the radar detailing, we have a brand that has some meaning to me, but also never spoke about, unknown, and I'm excited to show you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you like the series, what you want to see next. If there's any brands that you think I need to tap into, put those in the comments. I'm excited, but for our first episode, hope you enjoy this content. We're out.